Hello, this is Liz. Welcome to Fabric Friday. Chain dash blocks. No, I'm not going to do little teeny ones on camera because I want this one to sort of match the card trick block, but with chain dashes instead. So I've done 4 small ones and I'm going to do a larger one for the middle. So I'll show you that now. I've got here a 2.5-inch square of the background because that is your middle one. I have 2, I'll pull them apart, 2 of this browny colour and 2 background squares at 3 inches. You could do it 2 7/8, but I'll trim down to 2.5-inch squares. I also have 4 strips that are 1.5 inches by 2.5 inches of the background and 4 of a yellow. So you've seen me do half square triangles before, which is basically, where's my ruler? There. It's corner to corner, diagonally, mark a line. So on both sides of the line, 1/4 of an inch. And that's what you will be doing when you put it together with another piece of fabric. So we've got the 3-inch round squares. Right sides are up, so right sides are together. So 1/4 inch both sides of the drawn line, and then I will cut these down because that should do me 4 2.5-inch squares, half square triangles. But I'll show you when I'm done. I've sewn them either side of the line, cut them apart, pressed to the dark fabric, and then trimmed them all up to exactly 2.5 inches. And you can see my trimmings here. It's only a little bit, but it makes a difference. And also, if you went for 2 7/8, you've still got to trim your little dog ears off. So you might as well do it at 3 inches and then trim it, and that will make sure that it's exactly right for you. While I was at the machine, I sewed these rectangles together, the 1.5 inch by 2.5 inch, and I've sewed them along the long edge, and that's basically it. So you get your middle, and you can have a fussy cut middle if you want. It just so happens I'm having plain to match these other ones. Your half square triangles go in the corners with the colour facing in. Your rectangular ones that are now square go in the middle bits. And I've just sort of finger press them to the yellow, the dark fabric, and that's it. Just sew together 2, them 2, them 2, add these to it, and you've got a block. And I'll show you that as I'm going. That's them 3 sewn together. And I've just noticed I've sewn this one wrong, so I'll unpick that one now. It's easy to get turned around. There we are, fixed. So now I am going to take it back to the machine and sew these 3 pieces on and then sew the rows together. And there we have our churn dash, and as you can see, the seams naturally want to fall in a particular way, and when you allow that with this pattern, they nest so easily. And there is the front side, and I will be putting green strips in and background on the full bits, and it'll be another block, and this will be the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th block. I need one more. I think I know what I'm going to do, so I'll finish this one off and then come back to you with the last block on this autumnal quilt. Thank you. Bye.